So, I'm a little late to this. Hello everyone, my name is Braden, as you can tell both here and here. And I'm not supposed to open this till 2023. It's 2025. Anyways, yeah, I've just kind of had this sitting in my closet for the last god knows how long. I don't even know why I made this. But yeah, we're gonna be opening this up right now and see what's inside it. I know I'm 2 years late to doing this, but whatever. Let's open it. Alright, some drawings and stuff. Ooh, we got Hot Wheels. So yeah, I want to record this because I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. Just take a look in the past, see what life was like in the early aughts. What I thought child me would be doing at this age of 23, or technically now 25. I've got a picture of my feet, a picture of my feet, and a picture of my hands. See how they compare to my current hands. I am doing it wrong. What? I thought I made this in elementary school. Have my hands grown that little since then? Look at that. It's not that much bigger. And those feet, I don't know. I'm not about to bring up my feet to see if they fit the same. I'm not saving that for OnlyFans. This writing is way too late. Okay, I'm confused. I swore I made this in elementary school. Maybe it was... Wow, I guess I got it wrong. Maybe it was high school or something. Or like late middle school? Oh, yippee. The first line is already something that definitely is not true. Oh my god. This will be even funnier in 23, and I'll explain why. In 2023, I will be married to a woman around the same age as me. No, I am not married, and in 2023, I had yet to even date anyone yet. Like, my first ever relationship happened this year in 2025. So, way off. And the person I am dating is around the same age as me. You know, give or take a couple of years, but it's not too bad. I will have a blue 2-story house. Bigger than the house I'm living in now. Oh, if only. Housing crisis. Let's go. Love being in Canada. Yeah, nope, I'm still living with my parents. My mom. And we are not in the same house. In fact, we live in smaller spaces now because we couldn't afford it. I'll either be living in Canada or the US. And in brackets, very descriptive. And the little smiley face with the tongue. Yeah, so we can mark all those off. Obviously, I'm still living in Canada, and I mean, in 2023, theoretically, I could have moved to the States. No way in hell I'm doing that now. Never 51. Anyways, I won't be living in any territories. I want to live in a territory. They're kind of not a lot up there. I would have had a website called twotoads.com. Oh my god, yep, that series. So yeah, around this time I would have been into shit like Super Mario Logan. Hopefully you know what that is. If you don't, they're an old YouTube channel that had like these little Mario plushies that did like adult things. I loved that stuff when I was a kid. My brother did as well. You know, during the age you're not supposed to be watching that kind of stuff. But yeah, I have my own series I want to do when I was little with my little Toad plushie, similar to that, but actually more child-friendly. That never happened. I did make a spin-off video, though, which is on this channel, about like some of the Koopaling kids. I made one video of that, and never again. Oh my god! No way! Oh, that's funny. I would be friends with TWD98, in brackets Troy, and have met him at PAX East. Why East? No, I've never. Obviously. I've never been to a PAX, and I've never met Troy. He doesn't even know I exist. That would be funny. It would be cool to one day if my main channel actually got enough attention to where he would actually want to collab with me. That would be awesome. I don't see that happening anytime soon, and I am not holding my breath for it. Still watch his videos to this day, though, so that's, you know, that hasn't changed. I was a big fan of him when I was a kid. Still am now. Still watch everything he uploads, pretty much. I'll be a tall man. I don't even break 5'6". But my brother will either be as tall or even taller than me. That I predicted correctly. He is taller than me, even though he's younger. Tends to be how it goes. Earth will mostly be covered in water, so my house will be on the ocean, not far from land. Okay, so I was aware of global warming. It hasn't been happening that fast yet. We still have our oceans. They haven't grown that much, but they could absolutely grow more. But no one's doing anything about climate change. TLDR, when I buy a house, I'm buying it up in the mountains. I'm not risking shit. That, obviously, not yet. Let's see. I would have had a YouTube channel and have had Mario Kart Revolution. I mean, yes, that is technically true. I didn't say... Now we're here to say successful. I don't think it doesn't have any predictions on how big my channel would be. And also Revolution is called CTGP, which I would eventually get. I would have made lots of courses on that game. Oh, like custom tracks. I would have made custom tracks. Not yet. That is a big ask and I do not have the time to learn. I would love to. When I was younger, I would design custom tracks on like paper and stuff. I draw them all out and I still have every single one of them in a little booklet. I would love to make them in the actual game. And yeah, I would love to turn them into actual custom tracks, but haven't had the time to learn. I would have a job being a video game designer. I dropped out of university for that, so nope! Part-time minimum wage job it is for me. Haven't been able to find anything else because Canada also has a workplace problem where everyone's hiring, but nobody's hiring. Make sense of that. If I got any of these predictions right, put a check in the box. If I got any wrong, put an X in the box. Okay, I actually have a pencil here. Let's go. Alright. Let's see. I have correctly predicted
1, 2, 3, 4.
5 things out of this list. Not much. I expected such, but I also expected this to be from a much younger me. I was expecting like, when I grow up, I'm going to be in a big house. I don't know why I'm saying the voice. I don't. Let's go. There's more. Oh my god, combustible lemons. Ooh, this is the thing. This is where it says. Okay, it is middle school. Oh yeah. I am in grade 7 now, almost 8. Summer's coming in 2 days. This year on Anti-Bullying Day, I got bullied by a boy named Trip, I think. Wow, okay, this was around that. Wow. The one and only time I technically got bullied. All he did was like repeat the words I was saying. It wasn't much. I was just a sensitive kid. Still sensitive to this day, but you know, plus so. Yeah, I remember right, I forgot. Yeah, I got bullied on Anti-Bullying Day. I forgot about that. Like, I laugh about it now. But yeah, it's kind of ironic that it happened. Just goes to show. Those special days don't do shit. I haven't played any sports so far. Never will. My favorite color is black. Always has been. Favorite food is chicken and pierogies. Still one of my favorites, but more specifically, I love ramen as well. Ramen, pierogies, both top tier. Favorite music is pop. Ceiling Can't Hold Us and Airplanes remix. Oh my god. Really, Macklemore's Can't Hold Us is one of my favorites. And B.O.B. Airplanes, specifically the remix. I don't remember a remix. I remember part 2, but I don't think I knew about that at this time. I mean, Airplanes is still a banger. You got Haley Williams. You can't go wrong. Favorite sports are bowling and hockey. To this day, still is, technically, yeah. Bowling and hockey are still pretty cool. And my favorite team is Philadelphia Flyers. Second, Vancouver Canucks. Yeah, honestly, I just like the logo for the Philly Flyers. That's really all it is. And their mascot's kind of funny. I don't know, I'm not like super into hockey. Ironic considering I'm a Canadian. Just not a big sports guy. I've been doing okay. Oh, that's in. I thought that was ing. There's no space. Just okay in. I thought it almost said like okay-ing. I've been doing okay in school, getting B's and C's, a little A's. Don't worry, you get a lot of A's in grade 12. My brother might have to repeat grade 2 because he's having trouble with reading. Aw, yeah, he did have to do that. And then at the bottom, I was just so obsessed with combustible lemons. So that would be something I draw all the time and stuff. I think I even made it my like signature at some point where I put my name in there and draw a custom combustible lemon. Go Flyers! Oh, that's cute. I don't know why I cut this up like that. So this was in grade 7, 13 to 14. Okay, so yeah, it's probably like a 10-year gap. Damn, I thought in 10 years I'd own a house and be married. Wow. All the other items. Ooh, what are these? Are some oldies? Interesting. All right. Oh yeah, there's sunflower seed. No, organic sweet basil. Interesting. Packed for 211. Sell by December 2011. How much do you bet these won't grow? We'll see. I don't know. I don't have anywhere. I remember at the time, I assumed that I was like when I own my own place, I'll have my own little garden and grow my own food. That hasn't happened because obviously I don't have my own place yet. But yeah, that's kind of cute. Basil. Basil's nice. I like basil. So let's look at these Hot Wheel cars here. We got Ratified. Nice. 2013 Hot Wheels Racing. Wow. It's got one of the small boxes. I don't see those very often. 56 Flash Slider lifted. I've never heard of a Flash Slider. This one's a 2011 vehicle. Where are these sunflower seeds? There's no sunflower seeds. I specifically remember sunflower seeds at one point. Maybe I didn't put them in here. Maybe I had them and then I got rid of them. Instead, I have put basil in here. Interesting. More paper. Let's go. Let's go. This is predicting the future. Let's go. Look at the little piece of paper I cut. That's funny. Oh, I just saw the last one. Okay, more boxes to check off. In the future, there will be no fossil fuel, so all cars and boats will be either solar powered or electrical. No, and even less so now with everything going on with Elon Musk. Yippee! Yeah, no, fossil fuel is very much still in the picture. Electronics they haven't been advancing as much as I'm sure most of us would like. Batteries are still shit. Lithium-ion batteries go bad over a very short amount of time, and then once they're bad, gotta chuck them. They're too expensive to replace, so you might as well just buy a whole new thing. And then batteries, they're not recyclable, so you just throw them in the garbage, and then they deteriorate, and then they corrode, and then they poison, pollute the ground around them. They're not good. What I'm trying to say is once we perfect the battery, then we can start talking about going electrical. Because right now, electric vehicles are the future, but we're living in the present. The planet will be covered with even more water. Technically true, not to the point where I was predicting most of the Earth is water. I mean, technically that's also true, but like, not a lot's gone underwater yet. Like, we're getting to the point where that could happen. The ocean has not risen enough to really make that big of a difference at the moment. Some, in little arrow there, some houses will be over water. Some places have done that for like decades now, but yeah, nothing new there. There will also be highways over water. Technically also true, but not because of flooding. There will be buildings on the moon with oxygen inside them. Wow, that is not true. We've still barely done any traveling outside of Earth. People will be able to go to Mars. Didn't Elon send someone to Mars, or is it just robots that have done that? I don't know if any humans have. That's something I'd have to look up. Pets will have GPS collars. I'm sure those exist. There's no way in hell GPS collars don't exist. Laptops will be paper thin. Not literally, but they have gone pretty frickin' thin. They would have made a Nintendo 4DS and 5DS. Nope, 3DS was the last one, and then they moved to the Switch. There's also stuff on the back. Some questions. Who is my wife? Don't have one. How many kids do I have? Don't have any and most likely won't. If I have any, what are my kids' names? What is my job? Part-time grocery clerk. Yippee! Where do I live? Same town, different house. What car do I have? Just got a car recently. So excited. This would also be a don't have one if I open this in the correct year of 2023. But because I'm opening this now, I have a car. And it's a Subaru. And everyone's calling me a lesbian because of it. And I think that is it. I'm not gonna bother checking those questions. Those predictions sucked. No offense, 13-year-old me. They blew. And yeah, that would be it. So this was interesting. We had the first set of paper that revealed how big I was, so that makes more sense why I'm still about the same size. And then we predicted what my life would be like in 2023. Most of them were wrong. We looked at what I had gone through in 2013, 2014, and then we also predicted the future, just in general, and all of it was wrong, pretty much. And yeah, got a couple of goodies, including some Hot Wheels cars, and some organic sweet basil from 2011. Yeah, that was a fun trip down 2013 lane. That's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I hope you enjoyed looking back at what like 13-year-old me thought I would be like. Went about as I expected. Definitely knew I had higher hopes than there actually were. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!